Everybody.
For Luis, hello.
Alrighty, we marked the set. Let's hit it.
Okay, by a show of hands, how many of you work out regularly? Do you guys stretch before you start? Alright, some of you. Well, for those of you who don't know, coming from MuscleTone.com, stretching is a form of physical exercise in which a specific muscle or tendon is deliberately being stretched to help prevent cause of injury. So some of you probably just hop on the treadmill or lift free weights. But what you don't know is that you're putting yourself at a risk of injury or a higher risk of injury. So the worst thing that's going to happen to you if you skip stretching is increased muscle tightness, decreased athletic performance, increased risk of injury, muscle degeneration, and poor circulation. So being a wrestler for 12 or so years, stretching plays a big key role in my career. Every time I go onto the mat, I make sure to stretch, even if it's like touching my toes, crossing arms, pulling my neck out, or just again like sitting in a squat for a little bit. I always make sure I stretch, because when you go out there and wrestling, common injuries are like hamstring pulls, pulled calves, torn meniscus, dislocated shoulders, messed up rotator cuffs, and yeah, stretching plays a big role in that. So when I came to Cal Poly, I just thought I was going to be able to just do regular stretches, but first day of weight training with Coach Holder, our lifting coach, he taught us hip flow. And so what hip flow is, it's kind of like you put a whole bunch of stretches together, and it kind of simulates a bit of yoga. And well, how we start off is we put our hands in our chest, and we go in 6 times. So what you're doing, you're just stretching your shoulders out. And when you're done with that, you put your arms out, one hand up, one hand down. And what you're doing is that you're rotating up, like so. And you do that for 6 times. And then we're going to stretch our necks out. So what you do, you keep your head back and forth, do that 6 times. And then you go sideways. 6 times, looks funny. But so when that's done, you reach up, stretch out, and then you go into downward dog. And when you're doing, you're pushing back 3 times, stretching out your quads and hamstrings. And from right there, what you do is that you sit out. Let's see if I scoop down so you guys see this. So when you're right here, you go one leg up, stretching, hand on knee, and you're pulling your knee out, stretching your groin area. You do that 6 times. And then from right there, what you're doing is that you get this right arm, this left arm, same hand, knee, and you're reaching through, stretching your lower back, coming up, going 6 times, and you just switch the sides. But then after that, you got to come back, stay in your same position, and what you're doing is you're coming back, down, and you're going forward, doing that 6 times, and then you come back, that downward dog, and you push down, like so for 3 times. And then you keep your leg out, right here. So if those in the back, you can please stand up. Here, yes, see. Yeah. So we're doing right here. Then you keep this leg straight. You're putting both hands out, and you're pushing down, right here. You do that 6 times. And then we go into pigeon stretch. So you bring your foot up, close around your foot and your knee, and you're leaning down forward, coming up and down. Do that 6 times as well. And then from there, you go into butterfly stretch, grabbing your toes, and just bouncing your legs. And when you're done with that, you go into lunge, I guess, and you're like pressing down on your butt cheek, and then twisting to the side of your knees on. So you do that on both sides. So after doing that, we usually we do hip thrusters. So well, it was kind of funny to show, but I guess I'll show it anyways. So after another set of downward dog, you got hip thrusters, twist it on one arm, and then you touch your hips up in the air. So Do like that. Do that 6 times. The other side, do it. And then what you're doing, go back to down dog position. Legs far apart. Push back 3 times. And then you get a nice steady stance. And you're lifting the arms up. Each side, once you do each side, that's 1. And you do 6 of those. And now conclude hip flow. So before you go into the gym and you start stretching, well, before you start working out, just make sure you stretch because it will lower the risk of injury. Thank you.